It's story time, and I hope you are ready for this one because this is crazy. Have you ever had that one God defining moment where you knew without a shadow of a doubt that God loved you? Well, I just had mine not very long ago, just a few months ago. I've been wanting to share this story for a long time, but things have been a little bit hard and it's a little bit long, so I'm going to try to shorten it up as best as I can. I've been working in education for the past 21 years. The past 7, I have been an assistant principal, which I will tell you is probably the hardest, most thankless job on the planet. For the past 3 years, I had been an AP at our local high school, and since I went over there, it has just been horrific. Like, I have not liked my job at all. Not the kids, I love the kids, but I just felt like there were some things going on that I just didn't feel right about, so I didn't like it. And I was so stressed out, honestly, that my hair was falling out. Like, I was a mess. My mental health was terrible, and my family was falling apart. It was awful. I had some really terrible things happen last year. I'm not going to get into it, but I went in to meet with my superintendent, and before I went in, I sat in my car and I prayed for probably 15 to 20 minutes, just asking God, like, what am I supposed to do? What do I do? And when I was done praying, I had this answer. It was like, you need to quit your job. Yeah, that's a big deal, quitting your job. I went in to the meeting and some things happened and I wasn't happy, and I literally was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I quit my job. I didn't have a plan. I had no idea what I was going to do. And that was it. I quit and I said, I have tons of vacation time. I'm going to go in, I'm going to clean my office out, and I am done. But the craziest thing is that I left that office feeling fine. I felt like a weight was off my shoulders, and I just knew God was going to take care of me. I knew it. I wasn't worried, not even a little bit. So I went home and I told my husband I quit my job, and he wasn't exactly happy with me, but I mean, I don't blame him because that's a big deal. But I told my husband and I basically said, hey, don't worry. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. I know it is. I can tell you right now, everything is going to be fine. So that night, I was going to a women's joy, or a joy for women's conference at my church, and I went to the conference and we're in the middle of worship, and I get this text message from an old friend from 10 years ago that I haven't talked to in such a long time. And he's like, hey, what are you doing next year? Are you still an administrator? Like, do you have any plans to do anything else? What are you doing? And I was like, funny that you asked me that right now. I just quit my job today and I have no idea what I'm going to do. And he responds back and says, wow, we need to talk then. Well, long story short, I got hired on with his company. Yeah, I got hired on a week later. A week later, I had a new job. I work from home now. I can be with my kids. I can make my kids breakfast. I can make my kids lunch. I don't have any stress. Like, I'm doing what I love. I'm being creative. And that was the moment that I knew God was real. I know Jesus died for us. Like, I know that they're right there with us, and God cares about what you're going through. And if you just ask, he's going to help you. So that's my testimony, and that's something I've been wanting to share for a long time.